Hi, Nick at Clean PC, and today I'm going to do a Linux distribution review for Linux Mint 20. Linux Mint 20 is based on Debian and Ubuntu long-term support. Its origin is Ireland, and it's categorized as desktop usage and distro for beginners. So first off, installer, nice graphical installer, very easy to use. Install took about 16 minutes, so pretty snappy overall. I was very pleased. Installed on ProxMox, 4 CPU, 6 gigs of RAM, and we're booted into the desktop here. As you can see, we've got a couple icons for computer at home, and then we've got our menu button down here. This icon will show the desktop, so if you have Windows open and you click that, it'll minimize all the windows. Firefox, terminal, our file manager, and over here we've got our updates, printers, network, sound, and our time. So if we click on the menu, we can see we have different options here. You can start typing if you want to search for something. We can see again we've got Firefox. This is our software manager, and notice as I roll over these icons in the lower right of the menu it tells you what it is. We got system settings, control center, terminal, again our file manager. We can lock the screen, we can log out, our power options. And we've got a listing of all the applications, and then it's broken down by category. So we've got accessories, and there's quite a bit in here. I did add Synapse myself, otherwise I didn't really add anything else. Graphics, pretty light in graphics, just document scanner, drawing, pics, no GNU image manipulation program by default. Under Internet, we've got Firefox, Thunderbird, Transmission, HexChat. Office, they chose to install LibreOffice. Sound and video, again, relatively light. Rhythmbox, would like to see VLC, but that's okay. Administration, we've got a bunch of tools in here. Again, software manager, system monitor, update manager. Preferences, there's a lot of stuff in here. And one thing I want to do is go ahead and open up a terminal. And I did install NeoFetch. Always like to do this. Just give you the particulars on the operating system. You can see Linux Mint 20. You can see we have 2008 packages installed. Our shell is Bash. The desktop environment is Cinnamon. 4 CPU, 6 gig of RAM. And you can see we're using just a little under 800 megs. And since we have it here, we'll also leave HTOP up and running. In the corners we kind of go through. So really like the look and feel of Linux Mint. Certainly if you're coming from a different distro, easy to navigate. Under Preferences, again, there's a lot of stuff in here. One thing I like is to go to System Settings, and we'll full screen this just so you can get the whole view. They've done a nice job of breaking it down. Appearance, right? So we've got backgrounds, effects, font selection, and themes. And then your preferences. There's a lot of stuff in here that you can go into. Certainly, if you don't like the initial look and feel, very easy to change it. Same thing with your preferred applications. If you don't like what's installed by default, you can use the software manager or the command line to install any applications you want and then make them your preferred applications. Hardware, lots of options too. I was easily able to change the display to 1920 by 1080, which was always nice. Mouse and touchpad, network, sound, your system information, as well as driver manager. So this is kind of nice if you're new to Linux and you install it and you have some proprietary drivers. This will go out and find it for you and let you install it. Firewall, users and groups. So really nice here. Good job by the team for sure. So do want to take a look at Software Manager. So as this opens up, you can see they've got the editors pick. So a bunch of applications. There's GNU Image Manipulation Program. They've got Skype, Wine, Spotify, Sublime Text Editor, Cheese, and they break it down by categories, right? So you can look at the different categories they have to install applications. So if we go into Internet, you can see lots of other stuff we can install. Very easy to do. So really nice job by the team. This looks really good, simple to operate. Great job. And again, under preferences, just show you display. We can see we're at 1920 by 1080. Very easy to change. We can disable automatic screen rotation if we want, which is set by default. So really nicely done. So if we go in here, we want to open Writer. We can see that it opens up. We can also use this and look for LibreOffice Calc and open that up, and as you can see, it opens pretty quickly. And again, a little under 800 megs, not really taxing the system. It's running pretty proficiently, so definitely like to see that. We'll open up Firefox. And they have a default page here at startup. We'll go ahead and give DistroWatch a click. And look at Linux Mint there, currently ranked number 3. Also check out their main page. Social media links over here. Also take a look at their donations page. So kind of nice, they show you the different years, how they've raised money, why donate, how's the money used. So again, if you try it out, you use it, you like it, considering donating, would definitely suggest that you do that. Certainly, any open source project that you use, I highly suggest you donate to them. And again, they're forums, so you can go here, register, get help when you become a seasoned user, give back and help others. So overall, super impressed. Definitely like the look and feel. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe.